we're all high-tech kind of people, right? So I bought a 3D printer the other day, and I did this. Anyway, Ali is our next comedian, and he just came in from Big Pine Comedy. Just drove in for you guys. He's been all over the Southwest. He's very good. I know I've seen him in contests. If you got some time and you want to go on the internet, you can probably catch him on there a few times. Anyway, Ali is our last comedian of the night. Please welcome Ali.
Make some more noise for Don, everyone. Let him hear it. Come on. Hell yeah. Wow, this is nice. Honestly, I'll be real with you guys. Like, this is like a legitimate comedy gig for me. Like, yeah, you would be surprised the fucking places I performed before. Like, no, I'm not making this shit up. I performed in backyards before, living rooms, places with no sound system. Shit, one time I performed stand-up comedy through the Los Betos drive-thru. Yeah, I need this shit in my life. I performed in Wilcox, Arizona before. There's the whole fucking town right there. Yeah, Wilcox, Arizona, population 3 guys living in a Winnebago. It's great for comedy. No, this is amazing though. I love being here. You know, I like doing comedy, but sometimes I get writer's block and I can't think of shit, you know? Like, it gets weird sometimes. But I realized this thing to do. If you want to see something funny, go to the swap meet. Problem fucking solved. No, I swear to God, I was at the swap meet one night, walking around, and I see this really big lady, and I'm not making fun of her for being big or anything like that, but she was wearing one of those shirts that say pink. You guys know that popular pink brand? Okay, it says pink right across the chest. I swear to God, the bottom part of the P was squished right in between her boob and belly like this, so it looked like it said oink. I didn't write it, life did, all right? Shit. I don't know. This is fun, though. I'm starting to miss my old neighborhood, though, because I lived right next door to a sorority house. Oh, yeah, it was turning me into a creepy dude, I'm not going to lie. No, I was seriously checking my mail like 89 times a day and shit. Like, no, there was this one chick who was super hot, and I was telling my friend about her. I was text messaging him, and he asked me what she looked like, and I didn't know how to describe her, really, so I just texted to him, basically, bro, she's a 10. And then he never responded. I was like, all right, that's weird. Everyone knows that basic saying, right? Time goes by, I look at my phone, and I realize why he didn't respond to me. What I actually texted to him was basically, bro, she's 10. Yeah, he doesn't talk to me anymore. No longer friends. This is cool, though. Like, I move around a lot. I used to live in this meth head community. Yeah, say what you will about meth heads, but they are entertaining as shit. No, something's always going on with meth heads around. Like, I used to always find these perfect opportunities just to fuck with them, though. Like, one night, there's this meth head on his cell phone right outside of my window. Right before he ends his conversation and walks off, he just goes like this. I don't care. Just give me my goddamn money. So I hide behind my blinds. I make sure he can't see me. I crack open the window, and I yell out, you tell him, girl. He gets pissed, though. He goes, fuck you, Patricia. Like, who the hell is Patricia? They're about to fist fight. I'm just giggling in the corner, hitting my bong, so. Yeah, obviously I was high with that kind of behavior, you know. I definitely wasn't drinking. Like, I've learned, like, there's a lot of differences between weed smokers and drinkers, but the number one difference is that drinkers constantly regret their drinking. More you relate to this shit. You're drinking on Sunday night. Come on. This is Tucson, for Christ's sake. You've been there the next day. You're just like, oh, my God. We drank way too much last night. A second bottle of vodka? Why? I shit in my sink again? Why? You're not going to hear potheads say that. How the hell would that go? It's like, whoa, bro. I really think we smoked too much weed last night. After that third joint, I was so relaxed on my couch, I fell asleep at like 7:30. Yeah, I woke up real early this morning, feeling all well-rested. Shit, never doing that again. It's not going to hear that shit. I don't know. I'm trying to do comedy full-time, though, but sometimes it gets rough. I have to get day jobs. So I worked at Jimmy John's for a while. Make some noise for Jimmy John's. Yeah, fuck Jimmy John's. I'm glad one dude was already like, fuck that shit. I hate Jimmy John's. Yeah, they say they're freaky fast. Here's the big secret. It's because they only deliver across the street. It's fucking bullshit. You can see the sign from your yard, and they're like, no, we don't deliver south of the mailbox in front of your fucking yard. Assholes. No, but when I worked there, I noticed a lot of people don't even like it. It's just convenient because people would literally reluctantly order sandwiches all the time. I'd answer the phone. I'm like, hello, thank you for calling Jimmy John's. How can I help you? I'm like, hello, are you there? Yeah, I guess. My favorite person was a security guard who worked at the Hyatt Hotel because every time I brought him his sandwiches, he just bitched and complained it wasn't as good as Jersey Mike's sandwiches. He was always like, you know this Jimmy John, he's okay, I guess, but he is no Jersey Mike. Can you believe they don't deliver? And he'd literally pull out money and try to bribe me to go pick him up Jersey Mike's instead. And he was so passionate about it, I felt bad for him because I had to tell him, no, I'm on a work shift. Then one day, we're really slow and his name popped up on the screen. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm stopping at Jersey Mike's for this guy. So I literally did. I'm driving over there with the sandwiches. I pull into the parking lot. He's already waiting for me outside. It felt like slow motion. I stepped out of the car. I held up the bag, and his face lit up like a child on Christmas morning. He's like, oh, my God. You really did it. This is the best day ever. Thank you so much, young man. I could literally die happy. But I quickly got the fuck out of there because all it was a Jersey Mike's bag with Jimmy John's inside of it. I'm pretty much going to hell. Yeah. I don't know. I'm from Tucson, though. I've lived in Arizona most of my life. I got a question for you guys. Do you guys think Arizona is a racist state? Really? Wow. Yeah, hell yeah, we're racist. You thought that was funny. There's always someone that's proud of it and shit. But you know what? Coming from my perspective, as an Arab dude who's constantly mistaken for being Mexican, I'd say, yeah, it's a little fucking racist sometimes. You know, do you know how it feels to deal with multiple types of racism? Cops pull me over because they think I'm Mexican. When they find out I'm Middle Eastern, they want to call Homeland Security on me instead. Like, you know you're in a fucked up situation when the better option is just to pretend like you're an illegal alien? Like, no, I swear to God, officer, that's a typo on my license. My last name is Munoz. Ollie's just short for Alejandro. Come on, man. No, but here's some other shit I've dealt with. Have you guys been to the Cow Pony? Yeah, they love Arabs there. No, I'm talking to this blonde chick one night, and she just cuts me off mid-sentence and goes, what ethnicity are you? Like, what race? I told her I'm Libyan. You know the country Libya in North Africa. And then she goes, like Afghanistan? So I tell her, no, it's not like Afghanistan at all. And then she says, well, they're pretty much the same thing, right? And I'm like, well, considering they're in two different fucking continents, no. And then she says, well, it's okay. I couldn't even tell. It's like, oh, the one day I leave my turban at home. Thanks for noticing, bitch. And I'm not making this up. She literally told me this, though. She goes, no, it's okay. As a matter of fact, I'd even feel comfortable getting onto a plane with you. Yeah. So I stabbed her with a box cutter. Fucking bitch had it coming. Come on. I don't know. I have a lot of weird friends, though, mostly because they're comedians, but I have this friend in town who works at Safeway, and he takes his job way too fucking serious. This is how serious he takes his job. He gets mad if he finds out people are shopping at other grocery stores. Yeah. He found a fries bag in my car and flipped out at me. He was yelling at me saying I need to be more loyal to Safeway. I was like, what is this, a fucking mafia turf war or some shit? But then I got stoned, and I kind of overthink things, and I'm just like, shit, I don't know anything about grocery shopping. Maybe it's exactly like a mafia turf war. So as silly as it sounds, I'm afraid to go to his Safeway location because I think some bad shit's going to happen to me. I'm going to walk through the doors. The second I enter, I'm going to get pulled to the side. I'm here, psst, hey, Ali, come over here for a second. I need to speak to you. So word on the street is Johnny says you'll be shopping at Fry's. Is this fucking true? No, fucking look at me when I talk to you. Is this true? After all the discounts I've given you? Well, you know what? Here's the way it's going to be now. We can do this the safe way or the unsafe way. Yeah, that joke is brought to you by medical marijuana. So, thank you. I don't know. I've been trying to date more, though. I'll share this dating story with you guys. Obviously, you've heard of Tinder. I was on that, and I matched with a 6'2" black chick. It's exactly the response that requires. Hey, you don't know you don't like it until you fucking try it, all right? Don't judge me. So I'm not ashamed to say I was actually having a good time. It was a sweet girl. Everything was fine until we were holding hands, and I realized she literally had LeBron James-sized hands. Like, this bitch could have palmed a jack-o'-lantern, people. No, and she gave me a hand job. It was the most awkward situation in my life because the hand size to dick size ratio was way out of proportion. No, seriously, like, you know when you light a cigarette in the wind and you carefully cup your hand over the lighter? My dick was the lighter. Not even the full size, one of those mini Bic lighters from Circle K. So I have her saved in my phone as LeBron. I'm seeing her tomorrow night. Fuck you guys. That's my time. My name is Ali Musa. Thank you guys so much.